Okay, good morning, grade 8. I will give you the answer to the try this activity on page 27 in your book under the topic solving problems involving Venn diagrams. So given here, we have, if you notice, so this, and this. So let's see if you have read it correctly. If you've read all the symbols involved correctly. So let's have this. If you notice, this is a universal set, right? You're given two sets, set A and set B. And the operation involved is intersection. But there is also a B prime, or we call this the complement of set B. So before we answer this, let's review first the meaning of complement of a set. Remember, when we say the complement of a set, we refer to all the elements that are in the universal set but not in that given set. So for example here, we have the B prime or the complement of B. That means all the elements in the universal set but not in B. So I did not answer this one first. I will proceed to number 2, so you will understand better. Here, you're given only the complement of set B. So this is easy to answer. All you have to do is shade all the elements that are in the universal set except set B. So let's shade all the elements except B. I'll start from where my boundary is. Okay, I will shade from here all the elements that are in the universal set but not in B. So your answer should be like this. So your answer should be all the elements here but not here. Okay? So your final answer should look like this. Now we can proceed to number 1. In number 1, it says here, the intersection of set A and the complement of set B. So the intersection of the complement of set B and A, or the intersection of A and B prime. So we don't do the intersection first because the operation tells us that we should do the B prime first, or the complement of B. And if you notice, this is how it looks like, correct? So let's do it again. Let me shade the complement of set B. Your answer should look like this. However, it says further that there is an intersection of these elements with the elements in A. So all the elements outside of B will intersect with A. So the intersection should only be in set A. So your answer should look like this. Your final answer should look like this. Okay? If I'm going to draw it again, your answer should look like this. A, B, universal set. So the shaded portion is only the A. Okay? Did you get it? Now let's proceed to number 3. So this one, we are also involving two operations. So the intersection and the complement. Which one will you do first? Is it the complement first or the intersection first? Of course, you do what's inside the parentheses, because if we try to read this, it's read as the complement of the intersection of set A and B. I'll repeat, the complement of the intersection of set A and B. Okay? So, what do we do first? We get the intersection, and the intersection of set A and B is here in the middle. Correct? That should be your initial answer. However, the major operation involved is the complement. So the complement of this So all the elements in the universal set, but not in this intersection. Therefore, your final answer should be, the shaded portion should be this. All the elements in the universal set, but not in this intersection. So if we try to draw it again, you will have here, okay, A, B, and then the universal set. So you have, except this, so all of this. Okay, that's how your final answer should look like. Get it?